Okay, so yeah, we ended the other video, so it was a shorter version of this, a shorter video, because I forgot to for the other game, and it's like it's not as interesting as the other one because it's a long video, and so I'm doing a shorter one, and so we are in the middle. Like I said, we are in the middle of game 6, which is basically the second game of of the Mousetrap game between Bob M and Barbara P. And so, and and if the computer player wins, whichever one of those characters does better, then we that whichever one of my characters does better. If the separate player wins, then that character who does better is the winner for this tournament thing. And like I was saying previously, I think I found a couple more separate characters I made, but I'm not entirely sure. But I'm gonna finish this tournament and then work look into that. So hope we'll plan for that. Hopefully you'll like that, and so and so let's continue watching the video with the game and hopefully finish the game here. And so, oh yeah, Bob M is already at the cheese wheel. Build parts of the contraption. Oh, we still have parts to build. Okay. Oh, I didn't do well with that. I got one part being built. Okay. Too many players for that spot. Okay, so it's Jenny's turn. Caught napping, lose 3 pieces. Moves 2 pieces for Paul. Okay, he's on the cheese wheel for Bob. It is Barbara P where she's at. Build parts of the contraption. Okay. Well, 2 parts we built. Okay. 20, and then we're almost to having all the parts built. We just need 2 more parts to be built. Too many players for this spot. Okay. It's Paul's turn now. You know, originally, I think when I created these characters, because like I said, I created them several years ago for another tournament that I never did. And I think what I ended up doing was I think I originally coded them to be on teams, but I just kind of ignored that. It didn't really make a big difference for this tournament that I'm doing, so it wasn't really a big deal. Oh, 2 pieces, or 2 parts of the trap would built. Alright. Well, I think there was only one, because really, I think there was only one left to be built, so then we put 1 there. Oh, and the trap is complete now. So, we just need to get all the people to the cheese wheel and then trap them. Trap everyone until 1 is left. It's Bob M's turn. And so far, Bob M and I don't remember which character that is there. But it's one of the separate players. They're both in the cheese wheel area, and so you just need to get the other 2 players to the cheese wheel. But yeah, Jenny, Bob M, and Jenny are the ones that are at the cheese wheel, and Paul and Barbara P are still trying to get to the cheese wheel. Landed back at the cheese wheel. Okay. Barbara P's turn, and where she's, well, and the trap is complete, so you can't add any more parts to it, so. Yeah, it keeps telling me that. I don't know why I repeatedly told you that. But anyway. Oh, great. She's turning the crank and she's going to trap Bob M, which means one of my players is already out. And so. And so, yeah, Bob M is trapped, and so he's out of the game. And so now, so far, it's Paul, Jenny, and Barbara P still left. Okay. Trap is complete. It keeps telling me that. I don't know why. It always repeatedly tells you that the trap is complete. I mean, I already know that the trap is complete. Jenny is trying to move Barbara P onto the trap by 5 spaces. I don't think that'll be enough. Nope. But she was trying to. And the trap is complete, so there's nothing to do, which I still don't know, why does it keep telling me that? Just trying to figure out how long is this game. By 6 spaces? What? Oh, great. Oh, great. She's in the trap. So if somebody ends up then turning it crank, and both my players are going to be losing, and so we'll just have to see. Oh, great! There, now Jenny is trapped, but I need Barbara P to not be trapped. And so far, that doesn't seem to ever go my way, and so it never goes my way. It's always the computer or separate players that always win, and so that's why I made it's like, because I was gonna be like, oh, Barbara P is turning the crank to trap Jenny. Great. Maybe I will end up winning. We'll see. I trapped Barbara P. Trapped Jenny. Okay. Oh, now they're both on the cheese wheel. But Paul still has to move. Oh, and he's back on the cheese wheel anyway. So I'm going to pause this. My dogs are going crazy. Oh, great. Now I'm not sure what's going to happen. Oh, take 2 pieces of cheese for Barbara. Okay. 4. Oh, he landed on one of those part pieces, or then says the trap is complete, so he can't do anything. There's no one on the trap, and so it's rolling to move Paul. Great, that didn't work. So, or it did. Maybe it did. Yes! Yes! I finally won this game. I finally won. I trapped Paul. And so that means my character won. I feel like I've never won this game before. And so I trapped Paul. And so that means Barbara P is the winner. And so I'm going to pause that and I'll come back. Well, I'm going to write something right on the bracket thing here. And then come back and hopefully have time to finish up. So I did not expect that. It was actually one of my players that won. And so Barbara P wins for that game of the Mousetrap. And so she'll go against Aaron T. And so after that we'll then have Daniel P going against Aiden G, and they'll see who wins that game and to go against Aaron T. And so it's all really confusing. It's confusing, and we're not that close to that spot. And so at the moment, Barbara P will be going against Aaron T. But at the moment, we still need to do a couple more games of the Game of Life, and those take a little longer. And so I'm not sure when I'll have time for that game for the Game of Life, because Game of Life takes a lot longer than Mousetrap. So I'm not sure if I'll have time to do the Mousetrap game tomorrow, or if it'll end up having to be after I get back. And so we'll just see. But at the moment, we have to do a couple more games of Game of Life to see who will be going against Reginald D, and then so we can get into like the next parts of all this. And so may be tomorrow, or it may be in a little over a week that we have the next game for this family game night tournament series. But anyway, I also have always been including the link to this tournament series, and so you can go and see the playlist link with all the videos for this tournament. You can please continue to like and enjoy these videos for this tournament. I'm not sure. I may have another tournament planned after all this. We'll see. I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope you like this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.